think CCR is important because it helps students really navigate who they are, what their options are, what plan of action they want to take, and also just what kind of legacy they want to leave behind. It helps them to think about why what they're doing in the classroom really matters as far as what they plan to do after they leave.
Well, it's important because we have such a big need in our community and in our state and in our country. There's a lot of jobs that are going unfilled. You'll hear about a high unemployment rate, but there's plenty of positions. Anytime you go around town, you'll see we're hiring. Even our fast food places have got signs out front that they need workers. And so I think it's important for us as a high school to help kids be in the pipeline to be able to fill those jobs, And so we're trying not only to find future educators, but find future nurses and future engineers, future plumbers, whatever it is, electricians. And so we want to make sure that we're providing what our community needs. And so being able to work with the Chamber of Commerce and with WKU and so many partners in our community to figure out what are the sectors that are needed in our radius of Kentucky so that we can design an educational program that prepares our kids to be able to fill those jobs in the future instead of us having to bring people in from different locations that we grow our own in hopes that our kids won't leave and move somewhere else for a job, that they'll stay here and invest in their community. So, college career readiness is super important to us and our future, our community, and our state.
Well, it's extremely important because we want our students to be successful. And when you determine the success of a student, right now we look at their progress within our schools, but ultimately we're talking about them having opportunities beyond high school. And so when we talk about their success, we want to see them have the skill sets to be successful no matter what occupation or what career opportunity they want to pursue beyond graduation, whether it's the military, whether it's a career, or certainly whether it's college. And we know that all students have different interests, and we have to be prepared to not only meet their needs currently, but then also work with them in such a way that we can foster their interests and encourage them to pursue that. And college and career readiness means that students have the skill sets, the experiences, the knowledge to be successful. And that's why we exist. We're here for our students, and we want them to be successful. We want our community to be successful, and it takes a great partnership to ensure that we're able to meet all those demands.